Welcome back to Tran Plays sorry, I did it again. Welcome to back to Tran Plays Dragon Quest Heroes, The World Trees Woe and the Blight Below. The autosave is just as soon as the battle ends and then before your post-battle dialogue. So when they all get together and talk about stuff, that happens after the autosave. So depending on how long that dialogue is, you may want to make your own manual save after your autosave. I am pleased that I can actually make autosaves. I mean manual saves. So that way I can, if I wanted to, screw around and then come back and play that section. Like maybe I didn't want the sword after all and I load it. Speaking of which, let's see if I have my slime equipment. I didn't know when I was... Yeah, here we go. There was, on the Steam page, it mentioned something about people getting their slime equipment finally. And at least one person had mentioned, like, it's too late for them. They've already played far enough in the game where this stuff doesn't even matter anymore. What do you think? Do you think that it's just something nice to have, or should it really have been an advantage? Is it unfair for that person to have gotten the game immediately as his pre-order bonus? I think you can still get it even if you don't pre-order. I think that's just the PC version of the Slime Edition. But, for example, I'm able to benefit from it because I have to play slower since I have to edit everything and then upload it. That takes a lot of time. If I was playing for myself without having to worry about publishing it, I would probably be much further in the game because I would probably be spending all that extra free time playing. I spent about 2 hours playing so far. I know I've spent more than that editing, so imagine myself 2 to 3 times further ahead. So I don't really know what a Fandango is. I know that Fandango is like a movie, was a movie, I don't know if they're still around. Ticket program / organization. So I'm gonna wait to see how many of these pop-ups are coming up, and then I'll go talk to the smith or whatever, or open my own menu. Alright, so a splat on Ninetales, I'm assuming is a cat on Ninetales, and for those of you who aren't aware of that, I think it's a good way to describe it as like a flail. Generally, it's more like a whip, I guess. Okay, that's it. I'm just taking a look at all the other stuff. So this is probably like a weapon for every character then. You can equip that. Doesn't really look bad. Sorry for the confusion. Remember, I'm going to be a little mixed up in the menus because the way I had to bind my controller. So, for example, Y should, I believe, be the top button on the controller, but because of the way I bound it, Y is actually my cancel button instead of my accept button. Have I talked to people yet? No, I don't think I have. So there are a few things a few times I will have to pause the game, as always. But I do take the effort to edit out those pauses. So if you're new to this channel, I do a lot of editing. And these are not completely like unedited raw footage or anything. I actually spend quite a bit of time editing it so that I believe it makes a better viewer experience. When you go watch a movie, you don't see every time that they flubbed a line, except like, you know, like the bloopers at the end and so forth. But it would be kind of distracting. You have like a serious moment and then suddenly everybody cracks up laughing, including the dead bodies on the floor or whatever. Including the guy that just died and the person goes, "No!" and then, you know, somebody farts or something. Maybe the corpse. Who knows?
Gotcha.
No, I haven't assigned the allies that skill points yet, so that's a good thing to be reminded about.
Aye. Oh. Ah. Yes. Aye. Aye. Aye.
Captain.
Now, remember that if it's going too fast, just hit the gear button in the lower right of the YouTube video browser, I guess, at a flash window, and select speed and make it a little bit slower if you need it, or just, and then you can even pause it additionally. I don't want to leave it up too long, so if I think the easiest way is to go at a brisk pace, and if you need more time, you take that time. Let's see here. I don't know if I have to do anything for that, or if it just is a passive ability as long as he's on party. Actually, to take a moment to look at that move list, and I guess everybody can join me with watching it or looking at it. Let's see here. Action list. Mid-throw, rapid return, okay. We did these. Mid-air catch, okay, I hadn't done that. Hold and... yeah, alright. Alright. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to read these. Well, this is hardly ideal. Oh, not using what I think was her voice, sorry. Well, this is hardly ideal. We're sitting ducks down here. You can say that again. They can come at us from 3 sides. This is going to get messy. Perhaps, but sound tactical use of monster metals may help us to stem the tide from one side or another. For once, I actually agree with you. Alright, let's make the most of those monster metals.
Charge, my friends!
Cold vision!
Understood. Inferno slash! Inferno slash! But of course! Crushed ice! Steel yourselves!
Apparently I cannot switch characters in the middle of that attack. And why is he not turning? No, seriously, he's not turning anymore.
Got it.
None of my characters are moving. I wonder if it's because I killed somebody or I was, Now I'm lagging bad. Alright, there. Well, it's no longer lagging, but I'm really... they're not moving anymore. I'll just use the control, or keyboard for a while, I guess. Oh, wait. There we go. I'm not sure what that was about, but my controller... I don't know.
Don't let me down.
Okay, I meant to do power throw. Like, I was hitting the top button, but of course you have to remember my change.
Power through. Over here. Don't let me down.
But of course!
Got it. Fire breakthrough. Power through. Got it. Cold fission. Ha! Cold fission.
Understood. Inferno slash! Cover! But of course!
Got it. To me. Over here. Boomerang. To me. Over here. Ugh, bubble slimes. I hate bubble slimes, even at the best of times. They're so gooey looking.
I fear you are too harsh on our former friends, though their poisonous nature is certainly bothersome. We must take every care not to let them land a blow.
I'll try to see if I can dismiss if it brings it back to my inventory. So I'm hitting down on the skeleton. So that area should be clear, so... And it's lowering it, so I'm gonna hit down one more time to confirm, I guess. And he's gone. Alright, so... Yeah, the guy I was swinging at was obviously my dude. But I was busy looking at the skeleton and talking.
More monsters. I'm starting to get a bit tired of this.
Will their onslaught never cease? I fear we may not be able to keep up.
Courage, friends, courage! One final push, and the day shall be ours!
Inferno slash!
But of course!
Now, got it.
Steel yourselves!
Power through. Whoosh.
No, my generator. I thought I could hold out for longer than that. Boo. Alright, I guess I need to take it a little more seriously. Oh, I must have hit the... Sorry. I meant to hit the accept button, but remember that the menu, I'm going to be screwy in the menus. See if anybody has anything unusual to say. No.
Aye. Now. Watcher.
Okay, yeah, so it is just a little bit more power, but I guess I can get some steel shields? I mean, it's not like I needed it, but I'll get at least one, let's say. I think it looks a lot better than scale shield. In fact, I don't like the look of the scale shield, so... I doubt they will remove this item from the shop later, but I'm gonna go ahead and let's see here. No, I'll save my money for now because I can't even afford both of these items to complete my collection. I don't know. I just want to collect everything. I don't even know if it's an achievement. I just wanted to collect everything. All right, let's give that another shot. Except this time I'll take it a little more seriously. I can see that the portal in this direction is spinning red. I don't know if that means it's currently spawning or currently choosing to attack or what. I need to work on that. He casts Sizz before he starts his post. Now what that should do is be some sort of flame spell. What's that? Oh, it's another Vegas. I don't have room for that.
Understood.
Oh, bubble slimes. I hate bubble slimes, even at the best of times. They're so gooey looking.
I fear you are too harsh on our former friends, though their poisonous nature is certainly bothersome.
To me.
We must take every care not to let them land a blow.
What a nice surprise. Oh, more monsters. I'm starting to get a bit tired of this.
Will their onslaught never cease? I
Whoops. Wrong
fear
buttons.
we may not be able to keep up.
Here we go!
Courage, friends, courage! One final push, and the day shall be ours!
Cold vision! This ends right now! Giga Slash! Next!
Understood. Inferno Slash!
But of course!
Got it. Over here!
Of course!
That's the end of you. Over here. Got it. As long as we win, that's all that matters.
Huzzah! Friends, you do your kingdom proud. The monsters have been repelled, and a victory worthy of legend is ours. Phew! I was worried there for a minute, but we did it. Of course you did. I never doubted you for a moment. Now all we have to do is wait while the generator is installed in the Institute. Shall we? The egghead didn't say anything. Oh, sorry, hold on, there's two eggheads. The Lucius Captain Guard strategist dude did not say anything. That's a very apt description. That should be it, instead of flaming fencer.
Aye.
Now!
I think I figured out what the problem is. It goes back to the view you had before you talked to the person. So I'm like facing this way, and it zooms in, so you would think if I walked forward now that I should be walking like into that signpost or something. I think that might be why I might be slightly feeling like the zoom in and zoom out is a little funky. Just put
Watcher, be lucky.
Welcome, child. Let us pray. Goddess speed.
Chief, the generator is in place. Good work, boys. But it looks like we've more monsters to get rid of before we can switch it on. Let's get to work, shall we? Rah-ha-ha! To battle, friends! One last push to reclaim Caliburn! I've got an odd feeling about this, like something really bad is about to happen. Your premonitions have proven true before. We must remain vigilant until we can be certain the monsters have been vanquished.
Don't let me down.
Understood. Searing slash! Inferno slash! Flame slash! Onward!
Got it. Got it.
But of course!
Got it. Got it.
The monsters are defeated, and yet, this stillness. Does it seem almost too still?
That's the end of that. Or maybe not.
These violent vibrations, these thundering footfalls, they can mean only one thing. An enemy of enormous proportions. To be more precise, a blue, one-eyed giant with a single horn atop his bulbous head.
Oh, you don't mean it. Gigantes!
Please, it is too much perilous.
Kirill, a load off your shoulders if you please! Be gone with you!
Now I know that's Alina, but that's definitely not what I pictured her as when I was playing the Nintendo Dragon Warrior back in the day.
Yo! Did you witness my prowess?
Tsarevna, why always do you place yourself in such peril? Behold, now he is perusing our direction.
And what if he is? I will extinguish such a lumbering thunderhead with ease.
Tsarevna, please to desist with these needless braveries. This, as you see, is a gigantis and one of many 100 times your scale.
He is merely obese. Besides, do you mean to inform your Tsarevna that you are without belief in her?
But of course, no, Tsarevna. I have admired, of course, witnessed at first hand many times your...
Hello. We were actually about to try and take that thing down ourselves.
You too wish to belabor the fat imbecile? Then let us set about him together. Tsarevna Elena, at your service. Now inward to combat! Should we delay or tarry, the town will surely be pummeled entirely to smithereens.
Tsarevna, please to exhibit less reckless haste. To rush blindly inward is excessive folly.
She's amazing. She just jumped straight on in there like it was nothing. Well, I'm no shrinking violet myself. Inward! To combat! Stay here if you want. I'm going with her.
I like that she's... I like that.
Kirill, was it? You have my sympathies. Suffice it to say, I know how you feel.
In case you didn't catch it, she's trying to beat Elena. Like she's taking
Come,
after her.
Gigantes, fat oaf, I shall pummel and pound you.
And that being said, she's totally being a part of the party. Because she was always part of the party back in Dragonwire. Like I'd have her, Ragnar, the hero. I don't know who else.
Her poor friend looks like he's about to have a heart attack.
A real-life warrior princess. How romantic is that? Well, we better not let her steal the show. Oi, Gigantes! Come here and get pummeled!
I fear this Elena may be something of a bad influence.
Remember, friends, charging in blindly will earn you naught but a beating. Hit him where it hurts.
I was kind of curious if I could block that. I guess not.
Got it. To me,
No, turn around so I can throw.
over here.
And of course you're throwing downward. Alright, I need to take it serious, I think, because he's heading for his objective, it looks like.
Wretched beast! Foul Gigantes! How dare you wreak such havoc on this fair town!
If we don't put a stop to him soon, he'll smash all of Caliber to pieces. We have to hurry.
The fiend is dazed. Now, move in!
You don't have to tell me twice. Let's wallop this thing.
This lets loose a great cry of war. What could this be?
Cease to worry your pretty head, kiddo. Great Fatso is merely calling more fiends for us to punish.
I'm not a big fan of Christo in this form. He's very whiny.
You mean we have to be assailed by yet more such creatures?
This could be bad.
That was actually pretty elegant. Okay, well, that's the healing I was looking for. I was hoping the enemies would drop one, but that also works. Well, that counts. Oh, come on. They wouldn't let me jump that?
Here we go! Lizard slap! This ends right now!
That didn't do much damage at all.
Wolf is not easily going down. I must rain yet more blows upon him.
Tsarevna, you must not throw so readily away your precious young life.
Keep hitting start to activate tension.
Now! Inferno slash! Flame slash! Burn! Flame slash! Flame slash! Flame slash! For armor! Gigagash! My blood is a boil! Deliverance! Crushed ice! Yeah! Deliverance! Forever! Royal Rumble!
Now I'm really getting going. Over here. Over here.
The situation is dire, but as luck would have it, I have devised the perfect strategy. First, we...
How do you like that?
Sorry, bit too busy fighting off giants to listen. Let us batter this thing in peace, will you?
To me,
Won't let me attack anymore.
those were some interesting specimens.
Oh, right. Nice work, everybody. We gave that giant the hiding of his life. Okay, let me think of how Lena sounds. I am much impressed with your doings. Your assistance was great help. Likewise, without your aid, I fear we may not have been able to overcome such a foe. That Sarvena's horseplaying was not inconvenient to you is a comfort at least. But what is cause of such catastrophes and commotions here? What indeed, friend, what indeed? Our tale is a long and woeful one. Sarvena, Elena, and Kiro, was it? Will you tarry a while and hear it? Fate has brought us together. 'Twould be uncommon foolish to squander such a chance. Perhaps we can be of use to one another. Rahaha! Indeed, I too was thinking identically. That's settled then. But let's not stand around here any longer than we have to. Why don't I show you around the lab? This way.
So, you said you were from somewhere called Zamoxva.
Indeed, yes.
I see. The thing is, there's no such place. Not in our world, at any rate.
You mean, could we have become somehow displaced from our own world to another?
Do not whimper so babyishly, Kirill. The thief we seek is present here. Whether it is our own world or no, this is where we must remain.
But if you were to become harmed in such a place, I would, your revered
Disregard
father
his
would-
babblings. These monsters, you say they were not always so much crazed, yes?
Until not so long ago, the monsters and us were the best of friends. And then they just turned on us all of a sudden. And not just here, the capital where we live was overrun too.
Having managed to avert a crisis there, we came here, only to find the same sorry state of affairs. It seems safe to surmise that all the monsters in our world have been affected.
And why in heaven are we standing around pontificating? We must make haste and save my loyal subjects!
Right.
Cyril, what say you that we accompany these fine heroes on their noble quest?
Zarevna, we...
Indeed, we must! We must! In accompanying with our new friends to all the places of this world, we are sure to eventually locate our thief.
Oh, God. Just as I had at last become alone with her.
Excellent! Excellent! With such stout-hearted companions beside us, our doughty band shall be all the stronger!
Truly? You truly wish it so?
She's got a good attitude.
This chamber, roiling and rattling. What can this signify?
Seems she's ready for the off, Your Majesty.
So the time has come at last to taste the fruit of your long years of labor, huh?
Aye, that it has.
What devilry is this?
Time to fly, my beautiful stone cloud. Full steam ahead.